But first, let's get to know the 6 drivers that are waiting to start. They are Reinaldo Cabral in his Civetta Bolides 320 RS, Qiao Li also in a Civetta Bolides 320 RS. Then we have Arthur Walker on a Bolides 390 GT. After him is Egorian Sorrentar also in the same model. Then we are completing the list of drivers on a Bolides 320 with Daisy O'Brien. And the last and 6th driver is Cian Falloone on a Civetta Scintilla Amateur Rally. All of the configs we have are either from a mod or the config from the game itself. And we will start with the bottom 6 drivers, as during the training sessions off screen, they were the ones who collected the highest accumulated time, as you can see now. And let's start now with Reinaldo, who's preparing his car, and while he prepares, let's just review his time. He qualified with a projected time of 5 minutes and 14 seconds. And this is because he has not finished any of the training sessions. Even though Celinho sponsored one of them, he didn't manage to finish. Let's hope if during the race he can actually finish, because otherwise it would be just a waste of sponsor from Celinho. Reinaldo had 4 total training sessions, and it didn't help much, but let's see. He's the first to take the track in a race manner. He did the turn here. He's kind of keeping himself in the center of the entire road, trying to be as conservative as possible not to actually break his car. Again, he is overpressing his brake. He's not confident sitting in this Bolide 320. I don't think he likes very much this car, because otherwise he would be less aggressive. He would pay more attention on it. So this is one of the most dangerous turns. It has a very big jump if they decide to cut, and this is an internal view that looks nice how he's driving. He has a very beautiful helmet with stars. I really like this mod of the dummies. So we can see that he is going somewhat fast. Oh, he's already losing control of the car. He is not confident. I don't think he is very confident sitting here, because even though he is a good driver, to be honest, he is a very good driver, but I don't know, his recklessness just keep preventing him from showing his full potential. It prevents him from all of that, really. Because even in the ETK series, he had some of the best times when he managed to finish. And here's another. Oh no, don't believe. Oh my god, I can't stand that. Oh my god, Reinaldo, you were very slow, and then you decided to go to the tree. What is that, man? What is that? So okay, we have now a end of race for Reinaldo. We will not be able to calculate his time now at the moment. We will have to wait for every single driver to finish their turn. So once they finished, we will take the one that has the slowest time from those who has finished. Arthur just passed by, and make the calculations from there. So I think we will have to wait until all of the 18 drivers have finished. Now let's start with Qiao Li. Qiao Li, who also, the same way as Reinaldo Cabral, has not finished any training session. His time is also a projected time. However, he is around 10 seconds faster in comparison to Reinaldo Cabral. Here he goes, he's starting his time. He qualified with a 5 minutes and 7 seconds. Why? Because every time that he failed way further down the track Then Reinaldo during the training sessions, he was failing right at the beginning, while Qiao Li was failing by somewhere around the middle or at the end of the track, which gives him a better chance to finish the track than Reinaldo Cabral. So he had a projection, a better time than Reinaldo, because he received the less penalties than Reinaldo. However, he has not finished any training session anyway, so it doesn't bring much of the reality to his times, because, well, he has nothing. Qiao Li had only 3 training sessions because he had not received any sponsor for the moment, only myself, and because I'm the creator, I give every driver 3 training sessions per track. And if you would like to see Qiao Li or any other driver from this episode, just write in the comment one of them, and we'll add an extra training session for their next Class A, which will be in the Jungle Rock Island, and they will receive an extra training session for that track. Not this one, they are not gonna race here anymore in this season. So we see here that Qiao Li is coming very slow. I wish that in the replays the speed would actually work on the UI of the game, just so we could see the the speed that they are going, but it doesn't. And here is Qiao Li being very careful, because he also wants to finish this track. He has never finished it. I already mentioned it a lot of time. He's coming to exactly the same spot where Reinaldo just crashed. And here he is going very slow. He says hello to Reinaldo and goes on his way. This is a very nice view that once I watched some videos from the internet, and I wanted to replicate this view, so I created this camera. I mean, I positioned the camera because I didn't create anything. I just positioned the camera, and the recording just goes. So this is a very nice track that I made. Ari actually helped me to generate this track for the Class A. It is quite long, one of the longest tracks that we have. When a driver finishes, it's always around 3 minutes and something. So this episode might be a little bit long, because we have 6 drivers to watch, right? So this is the enter of the city in the East Coast. There is the bridge. This corner here is very treacherous. It's very easy to lose the control of the car, but the drivers have learned already how to control in there. And Qiao Li is coming close. This is the last dangerous turn where they have to slow down a lot. And he crashed it during one of the training sessions here in this very fast area. So he's going slow, he doesn't want to lose control. Do you see? He's kind of in when you're taking your driver's license, he'll go very slow, right? So he's finishing, it's his first time. He's finishing with 224 seconds, which is 3 minutes 44 seconds and 816 milliseconds. This gives Qiao Li the first position, which is temporarily because he was the first driver to finish. Now he has parked the car, and we can jump to our next driver. Oh, look! Arthur Walker has finished close to Qiao Li, but we haven't seen him. Let's see his time now. Now let's start with Arthur Walker. He had 3 training sessions as well. He has not received any sponsorship, so if you think you would like to sponsor him, just let me know in the comments. Arthur has finished through 2 training sessions, one not finishing, and the one that he has not finished is the one that is actually putting him way back in the qualifying, because he kind of crashed right at the beginning, giving him a very bad time. So the time that he has on the first and the third sessions is 3:25 and 3:32. Look at him, how fast he's going. I think he can have a very good time now. And let's see if you, again, I'm gonna repeat myself because I lost the train of thought, so I'm kind of trying to recreate it. Is, do you like Arthur Walker or any of the drivers that is showing in this video? Let me know his name or her name, because we have Daisy running after Arthur, and we will give the driver one extra training session for the next Class A in the Jungle Rock Island to see if they perform better than the others. So this is the beginning of Arthur almost losing control of the car here. He went straight but managed to recover it. Arthur is a well-known driver. I remember from the ETK series I had many comments about him, people liking him. Even though his performance within the championship, the ETK series wasn't one of the best ones, but he acquired a lot of attention, so I hope that he has a high number of sponsors so he can improve his time. And if actually the theory says that the more training the better the driver, we can check if this is correct or if it is true or not, right? So Arthur Walker is now approaching exactly the area where Reinaldo Cabral crashed his car. He's passing by, he's going very slow. One of the training sessions which he actually crashed is exactly at the same spot. He crashed ugly, very ugly, but everything's fine with him and with the car as well, because, well, it's a game. We can repair the car with the press of a button, so we don't have to, at the moment, we don't have to wait anything. So the drivers are immortal here. This is a very nice view. I like this panoramic view of the track. I wish I could improve it, but I have no control of the cameras that are created throughout the triggers. So I tried to discover how to control the cameras or even create my own, but I couldn't figure it out in time. So maybe for the next season or maybe somewhere else I will discover how to make it and I will make it. But for the moment, let's see Arthur Walker. I'm almost saying Qiao Li because he's getting close to Qiao Li. Qiao Li is going very slow, and they all went to the track kind of at the same time, but I'm showing them separately because I want to give the same amount of attention for all of the drivers, and the better that I can, right? So Reinaldo is coming close here. He's kind of, I don't have the time here with me, I only have the final time, and he is coming with very fast. He's about to finish with 215 seconds, which is 3 minutes and 566 milliseconds. Arthur Walker is placing his car in the spot. He just said hi to Qiao because he was almost coming close to him. And the next driver that we are going to look is going to be Egorian Sorrentar, who is also coming close. Look at him approaching. So let's jump to the next driver. And now we have starting here Egorian Sorrentar, a new driver. This driver was brought by Ari, and he is somehow sponsored by Ari. And during the training sessions, I will talk a little bit more when he already started. But during the training sessions, Egorian has not received any training sponsorship, and he finished one of the mandatory trainings, while two he did not finish. So I was talking about Egorian. He's a new driver, and from all of those followers that I collected, Ari, who was since the very beginning of the ETK series, he was following, and then he joined in on the creation. And for this series I asked some of the followers if they wanted to add their own drivers, and Ari agreed. So Ari came up with 5 drivers to bring to this rally series. Egorian is one of them. However, when I asked my the people, the followers, and they when I asked to sponsor, I gave the option to sponsor only 3 drivers, and Egorian wasn't chosen by Ari, so that's why he has only the 3 mandatory training sessions. So anyway, we are seeing here Egorian coming in his Bolide 390 GT, same as Arthur Walker. He is now at 1 minute 30 seconds. I managed to add the timing for the commentary now, because for the past 3 drivers I didn't have the timing when I was commenting. So we see that Egorian is kind of cautious in the driving. He has not finished 2 of the 3 training sessions, so he isn't very fond of stepping in the pedal very deep. So here is where Reinaldo crashed, and it seems that I'm missing some words somehow. I'm not thinking much in English for the past few weeks, to be honest, and the words are kind of running away from my mind. So now that we have Egorian running, he is from Italy. I completely forgot from the top of my head his background, but if Ari wanted, he can just write a comment down and let us know a little bit more, or even though I can just write and comment in the next episode. So there it is. And by the way, I'm just reminding, I think I talked about it during the Arthur Walker session, but if you like any of the 6 drivers that you are seeing the names here on the top left of the screen, you can just write their name and say I want to sponsor a training, and then that's it. That's all you have to do. Just write a comment saying that you want to sponsor, and for the next class A, for this class, for this type of car, they will receive an extra training session for the next round. Okay, so all of the drivers, if you have not seen any of my live that I made in the past, mostly to test the system, I have 4 categories. Let's see what I finish here. So he finished with 3 minutes and 32 seconds, .466. This brings him to the leadership. He is leading the championship so far, the rally series, and he approached it now. He finished. I will talk a little bit more of the championship. Look at how beautiful it is. I don't see Daisy coming. I don't know what happened. So yeah, let's see the next driver, and then I'll continue talking about it. And now let's watch Daisy O'Brien. Daisy is the other driver and the last driver on a Civetta Bolide 320. Daisy from Australia, she's also from the ETK series. She finished 2 of the mandatory training sessions, and 1 of them she did not finish. However, she actually finished quite well, in the sense that she almost completed the track. And here she started already, and is already having issues. I think the problem here is not the driver, but the car. Well, the only problem that we have with the driver is Reinaldo Cabral, because he is actually very aggressive and he doesn't get his manners right. Anyway, Daisy O'Brien is going quite well, 43 seconds, 45 now in this transition of camera. I don't remember looking at the time for the other cars in that specific area, but for the next driver, which is Cian, we will pay attention to it. And this very first, oh no, she lost control of the car and then went straight to the guardrail. I think the brakes are too heavy in this car, and then she just slid straight to the guardrail. Now she's having issues with the car, hard to control because the front tire, the wheel, is kind of bent, and it's very hard for her to turn. Yeah, that's it. That's what I was thinking. Oh, she's out. With this, she cannot go anywhere. Oh, she lost the wheel on that first crash, that hit on the guardrail. You see Cian passing by, and yeah, she did not finish. Her time, the same as Reinaldo Cabral, is gonna be calculated, and for the drivers that are on the Civetta Bolides, is gonna be hell of a competition. Gonna be the hell of a competition. So we will take a look on Daisy O'Brien time after, when all of the drivers have finished their own time. And now let's start with the last driver of this episode, which is Cian Falloone, the winner of the ETK series. He has the best car in the Class A series, and will he make the name for it? He's driving a Scintilla, Civetta Scintilla Amateur Rally. That's the config used. And Cian also the same. He completed 2 training sessions and he couldn't finish one of them because, well, the Scintilla is also very hard to control, but it's very fast, very fast. And we can see now by the time that he is already at 20 seconds when is the next transition, so we can kind of compare, not this one, with what Daisy O'Brien did. She was at around 43, 40, and that's here. He is 10 seconds faster than Daisy was. I don't know about the other drivers because I wasn't looking at them. So we see here that he's kind of cautious. He's trying to keep driving, because here, oh, look at the jump. I think it was that jump, that bump that Daisy suffered, plus the heavy brake that she did. She lost control to it. And here is the vision from inside of the car. I really like this vision. Cian is already flying with the car. You see that he couldn't control the car for a very small moment. And look at, he's drifting. Oh no, and he passed the Daisy already, where she lost control and hit the tree. Here he comes very fast, 1 minute and 22 already. I wish I had a better computer to actually have things looking prettier. Oh no, look at how he stopped the car, because it was really going out. I think he would fly here from this area. It would be a waste of speed so far. He's coming to the area where Reinaldo Cabral crashed his car. Let's see how Cian's gonna behave here. He's going slow, but well, Reinaldo was doing the same, but Reinaldo decided to go straight. I don't know what happened to him. There is no assessment. And Cian is going very fast. Unfortunately, we don't have the speed. I would like to see the speed. Look at his cockpit. It is showing 172, but it's forever 172, even when he's driving slow. So here is a very nice view. I really like. I already told you guys, and I'm gonna repeat myself. Oh, one thing I was saying, I just remember when we were talking about during Egorian Sorrentar, is that we have 4 classes, and all of the drivers will drive 1 car from each class. So if you choose one of the drivers here for the training as some sort of sponsorship, the training will happen only for the same class, which at this example will be Class A, and for the next track is gonna be on the Jungle Rock Island, but we still have plenty of races to see before we get there. Oh no, look at Cian losing control of the car. No, he's gonna spin. He's trying to not spin. Stop the car, Cian, so you can control back it. Put it back in place. Oh my god, you're gonna be dancing. Is it because you're too fast? Yeah. No, Cian, I don't know what you're doing. You are very fast. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. You were supposed to finish already if you didn't dance in that area. So his time is 3 minutes 21,820 milliseconds. I don't think anyone can beat him from the future. But we also have other drivers on the Scintilla which may catch up to Cian's time. And that's it for today. This is the very first episode of the PereRally series, and I hope you liked. So click a like, leave a comment with the driver that you would like to sponsor for the next class, and we will catch you later. Thank you for staying with me. Bye.